Hi, I'm Ezra Krumhansel. I'm Chief Information Officer here at Spalding University. Welcome to campus. If you want to stop by and visit the IT department, we're in Teelard Hall on Library Lane right next to the library. I'm going to show you today in this short video some of the resources available on the Spalding website and the Spalding University portal. First, on the Spalding website, to find the IT department, the easiest way is to visit spalding.edu and scroll to the bottom of the page. And under the academics section in the footer, there's a link for information technology. And here you can find all the contact information you'll need for support. We have a help desk website for faculty and staff where you can look up articles on common issues as well as create a ticket using a web form. You can email your questions to techsupport@spalding.edu. If you're on campus, you can dial 2398. And if you're off campus, you can dial our 1-800 number. We're available 24/7 for support all 365 days of the year. And our staff is typically on campus from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. In the evenings and weekend, our help desk call center will triage calls, so response might be a little slower, but they're there to answer questions about the Spalding portal, Moodle, Outlook email, and password issues. See further down this page a list of the IT staff. And then in our links on the right side, a couple things to highlight. Our technology discounts available to faculty and staff. So if you're purchasing a computer or computer software, you can get discounts from Microsoft, Apple, Dell, HP. And for cell phone service, you can get discounts from AT&T and Sprint. That information is here. And then also on the right side, a link to our mobile apps and information. We have a mobile app for Apple, Android, and the Kindle Fire. And it's similar to what we'll see on the portal as far as linking you to various university resources, including Moodle, parking information, campus emergency notifications, etc. Further down the page are instructions on how to link your cell phone or tablet to Spalding email so you can keep connected even when you're away from your desk and keep up with your messages. If you have any questions about linking your mobile devices, you can contact tech support. Next, we're going to visit the Spalding portal, my.spalding.edu. You can get there from the Spalding webpage using the link at the top of the page, or just navigate your browser to my.spalding.edu. And the portal is really your gateway to all the resources on campus. If you're faculty, you can get to Moodle sites for your courses. If you're staff, you can get to our Lucian colleague system for processing student registration, looking up student records, and you can get to our on-base document imaging system. So let's go through the navigation here. On the left side, you'll see the My Week section, and this pulls in your calendar information from Outlook, as well as tasks and items waiting for you in Moodle. And if you're teaching and have a teaching schedule, the course number and locations of your courses will show up in the My Week section as well. Up at the top on the left, you'll see links to schools and departments for internal websites. And in the center here, you'll see a link to unread messages. There's a little mail envelope for email. And this link takes you to Microsoft Office 365. And our email is hosted in the Outlook web app. It works very similar to the desktop version of Outlook. So you have email, contacts, calendar. You can search for anybody at the university to find their contact information. And a useful feature of our email is that we have photos of faculty and staff for the most part, so you can see who you're communicating with if you haven't met them yet. In the blue bar across the top is some more navigation, and you can link to Microsoft OneDrive, where you can store documents. So the email capacity is 25 gigabytes for our Outlook, and for Microsoft OneDrive, it's also 25 gigabytes. back on the main page of the portal, next to the email link, you'll see the local weather, and then below that, announcements. So announcements show up periodically, important notices for faculty, staff, and students. And below the announcements is DataTel My Classes. This section links to Moodle course sites. So if you're teaching or if you're a student, this is how you'll access your Moodle course site. Back up at the top on the right side, you'll see a link for DataTel and applications. That's how you access our web applications, including Colleague, OnBase, the imaging system, Resource Scheduler, which is used for room scheduling, and iPayLink for your online pay advices, and then a link for creating a retention alert case. And retention alert is an early warning system for notifying student services and student support if a student needs help, either behavioral issues or academic issues. In that same block, there's a quick links list, and you click quick links to access that. And you'll see under quick links, campus directory, the e-learning knowledge base, the faculty handbook, again, the help desk site for faculty and staff, mobile app, Moodle frequently asked questions, and links to some other resources, the catalog calendar. Probably one of the most important for new staff and faculty is to click on the weather and emergency notification setup, and you can add yourself to the weather alerts, and you'll get notification if the university is closed. It could be for weather, power outage, or it could be an alert about an emergency going on campus. And those alerts are sent as a text message or a voicemail. Below that is the link launcher section. In here, most of the resources are for students, but a couple things for faculty and staff. Google Docs. You can use Google Docs to create Google Docs, web forms, spreadsheets, presentations, or just to use Google Drive to store files, or if you'd like to use the Google Calendar. So that's all available, and there's 30 gigabytes of storage in Google Drive through our Google Docs link. And a little further down is the link to the dining services page, so you can find the menu for the CAF or the pod and what their hours are and prices as well. That was a quick overview of the Spaulding website and portal. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. I look forward to meeting you in person, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.